Hey guys, so this is the start of a new video. I know you guys probably seen my diesel John boat, the 12-foot John boat. I was looking on Marketplace the other day, I saw a 16-foot John boat with V-nose. So I was like, that looks a little bit more comfortable than my 12-foot because it rides like this out of the water. And it's just a little sketchy, but I took it out the other day to Lake Dora, out to the sandbar. Pretty nice, pretty fun to drive. But found this boat and trailer, title in hand, everything ready to go. So I'm gonna go look at this in a minute, go bank, get some money. It's gonna be a project boat, so take a video of how it looks when I get it, and then start working on it from there and see what I do with it. Been thinking about doing the bigger diesel motor, so I might do that. I got a long tail for another buddy, so I'm gonna try to like piece it together, make one good, nice boat out of it. But he said the motor's having problems, so I might just buy the diesel, make a diesel long tail, and see how this all goes. So it's gonna be a start, be cool. So let's get started. All right, guys. So we got the boat. Here it is. Nothing too crazy. I thought it was gonna be 16 foot. It's only 14 foot. So I offered him a little bit less money. So I got a little bit cheaper than I was planning on it. So that worked out pretty nice. But wanting 16 foot, but I think 14 foot would be just fine. This one's 12 foot. But come out to 14 foot with these pods. So maybe if I put pods on here, it'll come out to 16 foot. And I can set the motor back a little bit if I ever get a bigger motor. So my plan is to probably try to make it match this one. Do the gray interior a little bit. It's got the black seats. I might keep the black seats the same. So I'll probably do the gray walls and then the black outside. Probably just spray paint that for the meantime until I want to do camo. Started looking, I think it was Red Leg. Some company, they do the mossy oak or grass oak. Well, I forgot to find the camo, but I think that'll be pretty sick to look at it. Make it look more like a hunting boat a little bit more than just a cruiser. So gonna try to make it match this one a little bit. Might not do this color sea deck. I want to do like the black diamond one, so I'll probably try to do that. Then the color, and then take this motor off. Probably put this motor on there. It shut off me last time I used it. It's got a little bit of leak right there actually too. Clean this up. Might paint it black to be honest, or just clean it up a little bit. But put that on the new one. Get this all set up and fixed. Maybe debate about putting the gas one back on. The gas one's a little bit faster, so I might see how that one does on this one. So it's gonna be a project, but ready to get started on it. So let's get to it. Ready. All right. Oh, that's closer. Video.
Shut up.
Is the decompression on?
Yeah, that's on.
You have... Oh, it tried. It's just going like one little poop. It's one little small cloud of smoke. You gotta pull hard. There you go. Hey guys, so I got the boat painted now black, gray interior, kind of matching a little one, but a little bit darker gray. It's got the smoke around the inside, then flat black on the outside. Worked out pretty good. Got the trolling motor mounted up. Added a couple anchors to it, not anchors, but the tie down points. I put the diesel motor on it. It's doing pretty good. Gonna go pick up another motor today for it. So hopefully that works out. Test out the lights. The lights work out really great. I can see straight into the water. So that was pretty cool. Bought a cooler for it. Has this the storage compartment, it's actually storage compartment. Then I'm gonna add another storage compartment right here. I'm just gonna cut these screws out, cut it, and then hopefully it'll fold up and put some hinges on it. So bought a light for it. So hopefully I'm just gonna start cleaning it up a little bit, make it more roomy. I was thinking about putting a live well in here. I think that might be cool to have like some bait fish in here, but we'll see how that goes. So let's get to it. Video now. Backflip. Alright guys, today I'm gonna be working on the John boat. Got some pretty interesting stuff. I got a 10 horsepower diesel motor from Amazon coming in today. So I'm gonna be taking off the 3 horsepower twisted X. I'm gonna be putting on the long tail with the 10 horsepower. Hopefully it'll handle it a little better. So get that metal on this boat, put this one on the other little boat, and get them all both set up and go from there. So it should be fun. Hopefully this 3 horsepower power on the 14-foot John boat does about like 6, 7, probably closer to like 6 miles an hour. So I'm hoping with the 10 horsepower I can get at least 10, 12. If I can go over 10, I'll be happy. 12, 15, I'd be super happy for. So let's get it switched over and go from there. All right, so I got the first part on. It's just a plate with 2 things on it. Then I got to run those nuts down. I'm gonna set the motor up on top next, and then I'll probably put the long tail on, then put the handle on and go from there. So that's the first part. Not too bad, just 2 screws and on to the next. Okay, so I got the box. We're gonna open it up. It's in another crate. So I'm gonna put this down here. This is what it looks like. A little bit bigger than the other one, but get all hooked up and go from there. It's got decompression on it too. Oil fill, output shaft, another oil fill. I don't know what those 2 are for. Another throttle looks like. So fuel there. So sweet. Drain. Let's get it hooked up on here and go from there. All right, guys. So here's the diesel motor. Setting up here, a little closer look. Got the output shaft on it. Got the fuel tank on top. Muffler right here. Maybe I could do something here eventually, but I want to do that turbo, which this is the intake. That's the exhaust. So I could probably do something like right here, just loop it around there and come out to the back. I think that'd be pretty cool, but it's got a long ways to figure out till then, but I just want to get on there first. Looks like it might be a starter there that would bolt there usually, so I don't know. That'd be cool if I can get a starter on it. If it has a charging system. If it has a charging system I could add to it later on, that'd be pretty cool too. Looks pretty open in there, but I'm not sure. It's got 2 oil fills. Looks like it's ready to go for the throttle. Get a drain tube, another drain tube or something. So the only problem right now is this bolt holes is not the same as those bolt holes. So I'm gonna have to get a little bracket, make some studs, and bolt it on like that way. So it's gonna be a project, but it's gonna be worth doing. Probably go to the shop later this week and try to get some metal to cut and add to it. But I'm excited for it. Should be pretty cool. A lot bigger than the other one, a lot heavier. Weight of that one's probably the same as weight as that plus the shaft. But it should be cool, should be fun. I'll start working on it and keep going. Guys, brought the motor out to my dad's shop. He gave me this piece of plate bracket I'm gonna use to put this right here. So I got a little template made right here, but I need some countersink bolts I'm gonna use to set them in with. So I'm gonna put that here, put some washers to space it out, and then that's gonna also mount to here, and that's gonna be a bracket to mount both together. And if anyone wants one, I'll probably sell it to you because I can probably just build another one. Got up on here, got these sticking upwards. I'm gonna put these down here with some washers in between. So I'm gonna stick these in there like that. Put some washers underneath it and put the lock nut on the bottom. So these 2 are gonna tighten down, or these 4 are gonna tighten down, and these 4 sticking up. I'm gonna set the motor up top, then put the lock washers, and then double nut it so that way they don't spin, and then it'll all lock down and be secure tight. So that's the bracket. Next I gotta get the motor out of the truck and bolt all these down. So I'm gonna put the washers in between here because I got a little gap from that ridge line there. So I'm gonna put the washers, face it out, and then bolt it down. Got a temporary up on there. Just gotta tighten the bottoms down. So that's how it looks on the bottom. Got the spacers spaced out at the top. And these studs sticking straight up, and then when I get these down, they'll sink down on there. So that's how it's gonna sit. Get the motor out next and bolt that down and tighten everything up. Got it all mounted up. Here's how it sits. Gotta put the shaft on, gotta put the handlebar on, and then just have to tighten up the bottom bolts. Found the governor right here, so the first thing we're gonna do is just rip this bad boy off. So we tighten this up, and there we go. Now that's free. Loosen this and loosen all, or just take it all the way out, I guess. So I don't care about no governor. It's gonna be on full throttle anyways. Other one. So get that off. Get the long shaft on, handlebar on, and test it out. All right, got the long tail on. Cross it up. Now I just gotta get the broken prop off and put the new prop on. Right there's a 6. I got a 9 or 7.5. So depending about doing it, which one I want to do. It's a bigger motor, but same horsepower. They had a 6. That one just stuttered on the 3 horsepower. So still debating about it. So I'm gonna get this off first and keep thinking about it. All right, got all hooked up, oiled up. Just put some diesel in it. Made a little bit of a mess, but something about it way up there. So you guys gonna get the first shot of it starting up. Get my finger a little bit, looks like. Alright, so that's on. Get the place for this one to go. Okay guys, got it out of the water. There it is right there. Got the parked over there. I don't like your Popco looking a little rougher. So go from there. Guys, we're back out here today. It's been a while since I made a video post. I got a bunch of other videos I made this whole week. So yeah, so working on the boat. Last video I put on here, watching the video, was a 10 horsepower diesel. I was gonna go sell it. Pull cord snapped and broke off, so I can't really sell it until I get that fixed, which is kind of done. So my plan is to get that fixed. I don't know where I can put this thing set. Okay, I'm just wasting time here. Oh, okay, I'm wasting y'all's time, my bad. Put the 3 horsepower back on. Me and my girlfriend went back out on it. It was pretty nice with that one, just trolling around. Caught one gar. I've never caught a gar before in my life. Caught one gar. So that's pretty nice. Put a new jack stand on it because the other one broke and snapped in half. So that's where I'm at now on it. Let me flip it around and do another video side. So put the 3 horse back on it. It just trolls. Got the trolling up there, so can't complain. Just easy going. Put some containers in here, flip up. Need to redo that because that broke. So just more storage containers in it. Clean it up a little bit. It's already getting back bad. Got another sheet of plywood, so I'll fix this later, but that'll be another day. That motor I talked about picking up was this 25, says. Guy claims it was a 30. It starts and it goes, and then it just stops. And then it just sputters. So I'm gonna try to get this fixed one day, but if you guys know anybody that knows how to work on them, let me know, because I need to get that fixed. I just don't want to spend a bunch of money trying to fix it. So other than that, there's the boat. That's how it goes.